you have to check? First, memory you have to check. Memory. Okay. And overriding is there latest. Always. Okay. That is you have to take care. Questions, different angles, they'll ask definitely. Whatever I'm teaching as it is, question will not come. Definitely different angles they'll ask. But answer is there only. Whatever I taught, in that only answer will be there. Just you need to think, you have to apply. Okay. Next, see, interface related concept. See, interface, anonymous class related concept. Interface, anonymous class related. See, third one, you observe. File open demo.java. See, yesterday two programs are both are out upcasting, downcasting, overriding. Okay. This third program, anonymous class. Anonymous class is studied, no? Anonymous class interface. See, interface A, public void inner method. Inner method. Like this, they given. Next, public class. Okay. Now public class test 2. That is that place I'll write demo. Now demo A int memory variable equal to 1. Next, void a method A equal to new A. Here public void inner method. System.out.println memory variable. Here only main method. Public static void main string args. Here demo D equal to new demo. D dot A dot inner method. D dot. First you see the concept. Complete line by line you observe. Line by line you observe. First of all, you observe. It's an interface. It's an interface. Okay. A is an interface. In interface, public void inner method. Public void inner method. It is abstract method. By default abstract, no? By default abstract. It is interface A. But public also no need to write. Default is public. Okay. But they given like this. Interface A, public void inner method. But implicitly one more word will be there. Abstract. That is implicitly abstract will be there. I did demo class. Now it is method. This method, instance method. For calling this method, which class object required? This is instance method or class method? Instance method. For calling this method, which class object required? Demo class object required. Demo class object created with that method called. Okay, with that method called. This method called. But now here, what is small a? Object reference. Reference of A interface. A interface. It is which variable? Instance variable. It is instance variable. This instance variable, how many ways to access? Two ways. What are those? Here. Is it valid or invalid? This variable accessed here. Now, this is a variable. It is which variable? Instance variable. Instance variable. How many ways to access? Two ways. What are those? Object reference. In this method, we are accessing valid or invalid? Invalid. Why it is invalid? What happened to you? Implicitly, this keyword present, no? This keyword is studied or not? This keyword you forgot? So, it is instance variable. It is instance method. Implicitly, what will be there? This dot. This refers current object. So, valid. It is valid. You can access. That too in this method only, in this class method only. Okay? Now here, small a is a reference of A. What is capital A? Interface. Is this line is valid or invalid? What happened to you? Why it is invalid? Interfaces cannot be instantiated. But actually it is semicolon not there. Yeah, semicolon is there. Semicolon is there, invalid. Semicolon is there? No. This concept is called anonymous class. Here semicolon is there, error. Semicolon not there. Anonymous class. This interrupt, if you write like this, what will happen? One class created. That class implements a interface. These all I covered. You check it notes. Question different angle appears. Okay. Now what I taught, this anonymous class in main method I written. But here in another method they written. That's it. They can write here. It is not compulsory in the main method only. No. In a program while teaching what I did, on main method only I written. But here in another class they written. Study no? It is anonymous class. Anonymous class. This anonymous class, if you write like this, one class created. If you write like this, one class created. That class implements a interface. Is there any class keyword? No. Is there any class name? No. That is only anonymous class. Anonymous class is a always subclass of a class or interface. Subclass of a class or interface, no? It is subclass of interface. Which interface? A. It is anonymous class created. Whenever interface inverted, all abstract methods of an interface must be overridden. It is overridden. See, it is interface method only, no? Public void inner method. It is inner interface. This one only. It is overridden here. But if you want to call this A required, no? That A outside written. A outside written. This A here assigned. So this A equal to. Now, is it instance variable or class variable? Instance variable. This is instance. This is a little bit complicated question only. But if you think you will get answer. Okay. That yesterday to nothing. Yesterday to whatever I taught, it is nothing, no? Upcasting, downcasting, overriding. But here anonymous class. Now they assign to this one. It is instance variable. For accessing this one, how many ways to access? What are those? Which class object required? That's what demo object. With the demo object reference d dot a. With this, we can call this method, no? Demo d dot a dot inner method. We can call, but there is one problem. You observe. Now, here what they written? A method. Now, after calling this method called. You observe. But when this anonymous class is created, whenever you call this method. But this method, when it is called, after calling that method, this is called. It is wrong. This line first required. This line next required. See, here, what will happen? See, this line I'll remove. Now first you observe. I'll give time for writing. Just listen. I'll give time for writing. Demo class loaded. Okay. Demo class loaded. After loading, main method called. Demo class object created. After creating t.a method. Then this method called. Now anonymous object created. Anonymous class created. Now, but this method not called till. We have to call. For calling that one here a dot t dot a dot then inner method. You observe, it is right. Now first what will happen? Demo class loaded. After loading, main method called. Demo object created. Then d.a method. Then this method called. When this method is called, anonymous class created. Now it is ready. Okay, because that is executed. Now with that, I am calling inner method. This is called. Then memory variable. What is the value of memory variable? 1. 1 will be the output. But question not given like this. I'll explain. Question not given like this. See, compilation, execution. You are getting 1. But question they didn't ask like this. What they asked? Here. This line they written here. Then what will happen? See, demo class loaded. Main method called. Demo class object created. Here t.a, but a is not executed. What will be there in a? Null will be there. Hash code not there now. When this hash code comes, when a method is called, but that method is not called. Method is called, not called. So here method is not called. Not called means here what will be there? Null. But with null, can you call another method? No, null pointer exception. See, file save. Compilation. See, execution. Null pointer exception. Now, this is third one. Inner method is not called. Okay. This is most important only. Better you write this one. 1 minute. The given option. Memory variable, exception, error. So answer is exception. Null pointer exception. Here null pointer exception comes, but answer they given exception option. Here just class they given here test2. Okay, class name test2 they given. That to public class they given. T equal to new test2. Next to t dot a method. Now understood? Say once again listen. First what will happen? Test2 class loaded. Test2 class loaded. Test2 class loaded. After that, main method called. Test2 object created. But with that t.a nothing but this a. But this a, what it contains initially? Null. But when hash code comes, whenever this method is called, that method is not called. That means this a contains null. With null, Can you call the method? That's what in this line null pointer exception occurs. Actually, this line you have tried first, then null will not be there, hash code will be there. Then you can access this method. So this line, after this line, if you write, output is 1. But like this, if you write, error. They ask a question like this. Write this example. Here, null pointer exception. In options, exception they given, that exception answer in the options. Which exception means null pointer exception. Null is there. You cannot call method. See, library related means libraries so many will be there. You have to think, you have to apply. But language means very easy to write. Language related. Because language maximum I covered. Library lakhs of methods will be there. Library complete, not possible to cover. Okay. But the language related programs, language related code snippets will be there. No, anything you can do. Because complete language code up to exception ending, very depth I covered. Library means very vast. Library, n number of days you learn, it is not going to end. Our 100 years also not enough. That much vast library is there in Java. Library, you have to think, you have to write. Language related, easily you can write. Is it over? It is null pointer exception. Understood why null pointer exception? Is it clear? Say, first of all, test2 class loaded. First of all, test2 class loaded. After loading, main method called. Okay. test2 object created. With that, whenever test2 object is created, memory allocated to instance variables of these two. Okay, memory allocated. Here not initialized, null will be there. Here one will be there. T dot A, you can access, but what A contains? Null. With that null, can you call the method? No, error. But this line, if you write, then null will not be there. What will be there? Hash code will be there because they are initialized. Then you can call the method. So this line first if you write, this line later if you write, output will be 1. Okay. So here if you interchange T dot A method, T dot A method, T dot A dot inner method. If you write, then output will be A. Now 1. Suppose test2 equal T equal to new test2. If you write like this, if you write, it is valid. Then output will be 1. If it is like this, error, null pointer exception. Okay. If you write like that, null pointer exception. If you write like this, output is 1. Next to fourth question. See, is it completed? See, import java.util.star, it is library related. Class array, public static void main string args. Integer array, new integer of 5. For loop integer I equal to 5, I greater than 0, I minus minus, array of I equal to array of 5 minus I equal to I. Arrays dot fill 1 comma 4 8. For loop integer I equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. System dot out dot println array of I. You observe your library concept. Now you observe. First, this class name is array, but here class name arrays, not this class. Library, util package class. Arrays class also I taught in collections topic. Okay. This is another class. This is another class. This is my class. This is library class. Okay. Now, this is in java.util package. That's what imported. Here. First, 5 elements memory allocated. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Initially, all zeros. Initially, all zeros. Now, this is one array object created. Right side, one array object created. Array index begins with 0, size minus 1, 5 minus 1, 4. This is the reference array. This is like one array object. array object. No, sorry, integer array object. Integer array object. This object referred by array. The name is array. The small array is object reference like this. Okay. I value 5. I value 5. When I value 5, 5 greater than 0, true. 5 minus 1, 4. 5 minus 1, 0. 0 place what will be stored? 5. This will be 5. Here, what is I value? 5. 5 greater than 0, true. It will enter. 5 minus 5, 0. Array of 0 equal to I. I value 5. After that, I minus minus. What is I value? 4. 4 greater than 0, true. It will enter. 5 minus 4, 1. 1 place what will be stored? 4. It will be 4. With this you can understand. What will be stored? 3. Here 2. Here 1. Okay. When I value 1 comes, no, 1 greater than 1, 0. 5 minus 1, 4. 4 place 1. So like this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 stored. Up to here, okay. This is on library method. What we are saying, it arrays class. It is static method called with class name. Fill is on method is there. That fill method will fill the values in arrays class. 1 to 4. That means from here onwards, up to 4. That 4 not included up to here. Always here in the data structures, this part starting, this part included, this part excluded. That means 1 to 4 means 1 included, 4 not included. Up to 3 means that meaning. Like that. In a data structure, normal that concept. First index, starting index included, ending index not included, that is excluded. That means start with 1, ends with 3 only. Not this index included, this index excluded. There what is filled? 8. That means it will become 8. Here also it will become 8. It is filled. 8. It is filled. 8. Now, after that, 0 to 4. I value 0, 0 less than 5, true, array of 5. Array of 0, 5. Next, I becomes 1. 1 less than 5, true. 5, 8, 8, 8, 1. Output is 5, 8, 8, 8, 1. It is there. Answer C. 5, 8, 8, 8, 1. That is output comes. Write this one. Starting import java.util.star. Starting here, import java.util.star, class name array, open brace, main method. Output 58881. Output 58881. That fill is a predefined method. That is static method. Class name with class name dot fill, arrays dot fill. So one index, four index, starting index, ending index, starting index included, ending index excluded. Up to that, 8 filled. Okay. 1, 4, 1 included, 4 excluded, 8 filled. Like that, fill method. This is static method in arrays class. This arrays class available in util package. That is the reason java.util imported. Is it over? So output is 5881. 5881. See, file save. Here class name array, file name demo. Is it valid or invalid? Valid. But how to compile? Java C demo.java. How to execute? 1 minute, 1 minute. Error coming. Arrays.fill. It is there. File save. One minute. Fill method is there. Java P java.util.arrays. It is method changed, I think, in library. That's what they didn't give error also here. In 4 options, that answer is not there if it is like this. See, 3 integer method not there, but array method is there. Like this we have. That means all will fill 8. That class name array. All 8. That fill method, actually it is maybe library changed. No, 1 minute, 1 minute. Array is there, parameter. Parameter array. After that 1 comma 4 comma 8. No, 5881. That one option I didn't type. 1 minute. Compilation, execution. 5881. Just you write like this. I didn't type this one. Array reference 1 comma 4 comma 8. Here 1 included, 4 excluded. These are indexes. Otherwise in the bracket, starting index, ending index. Start index, end index. Start index included, end index is excluded. There is a parameter array. In this array, 1 comma 4, 1 included, 4 excluded, 8. Is it over? So starting 1, ending 4, 4 excluded. That means up to 3. 1, 2, 3, 8 filled. That's what. First one 5, next one 3, 8, 8, 8, last one 1. Now this is one program. Next, import java.util.arraylist. Import java.util.arrays. Import java.util.list. Public class collection program 002. After this, public static void main string args. Here object array. Object array. Here 1 comma hello a true null. List object. List arrays as a list. As list array. List dot add string. System dot out dot println list. This is library related. So this is all people may or may not answer. That will be happen. Here in first line, you observe 3 imported. Array list, arrays, list. Here arrays. Arrays. Okay, arrays purpose, arrays imported. But here array list they didn't use. Array list is not there, you observe in the program, but they imported. And the list is there, that is imported. Okay. 3 classes imported, class loaded, main method called. First, this line is valid or invalid? This one only invalid if you give, how will the answer? Is it integer array or float array, character array? What is array? Object array. Object array, no? Object means whatever you want, you can store, no? Object. Object is superclass for all classes, no? It is object array. Object array means heterogeneous, not homogeneous. So, one if you pass, one actually int implicitly converted to integer. Auto boxing. Integer assigned to object, that is upcasting. Next again, hello. Hello which type? String type. String assigned to object, that is upcasting. Here a which type? Char. Char implicitly converted to character. Wrapper class is there, no? Character assigned to object. Auto boxing, upcasting. True. True which type? Boolean. Small letter Boolean. Primitive type. Primitive type explicitly converted to wrapper class. Auto boxing. Boolean assigned to object. Here directly null. No hash code. Here all hash codes will be stored. Null. Null also we can store. This line is valid. There is no mistake. It is heterogeneous array. Actually, array means homogeneous. Here, heterogeneous elements stored because object type. Here, int converted to integer, integer assigned to object. Here, string converted to assigned to object. Here, char converted to character, character assigned to object. Like that. This is valid. But here, arrays as list array. That means as list one class is there, one method is there, static method. In the arrays class, what this will do, array converts like a list. Conversion also valid. Okay, because as list method is there, it is converted. But it is it array list or linked list, or only 2 lists are there? Lists are there in collection? Array list, linked list. But here this list is a reference of which one? You cannot add. Array list is there, you can add. Linked list is there, you can add. But list you can create only. Created up to year valid. This line error. You cannot add. See, just I'll remove this. I'll remove this. First, these 2 lines you observe. collection program 002. Compilation. Public I given. Okay. So public means class name must be same, no? Okay, I'll remove public, leave it. That is anyhow we didn't use. If public class is there, file name, class name must be same. Now compilation. See, compilation success. There is no mistake. Execution. Sorry. What is the class name I given? Collection program 002. Successfully compiled, successfully executed. Up to that, there is no mistake. See, here what will happen? It is object array converted to list. But if you try to add error, compilation, runtime, error, null pointer exception, sorry, collection program. See, unsupported operation exception. You convert into array list, then possible. Suppose array list object al equal to new array list l list. Then here what you have to write? Al. Now you observe. Sorry. See, successfully compiled. Now your printing also printed now. You observe. If it is array list or linked list, you can add. But what they given? List they given. Okay. This is error. So they given like this. List interface. List is interface, no? Interface methods implemented in array list, linked list. This is error comes. Exception. Exception. Unsupported exception. Unsupported operation exception. Okay, they mentioned exception also. Unsupported operation exception. So if it is array list, valid. If it is linked list, also valid. Okay. Write this one. Actually, here they given array list, but here they didn't use, you observe. They made it confusion. Actually, here array list, if you write, works. List they given again. Definitely, they'll make it confused, but you should not get confused. Okay. Confusion question only, interview questions. Write this one. This is the given public. Public, it is not, no, nothing will happen. Public or non-public. Write this code. If it is array list, it will print. List is there, error. How much time they given? 1.5 hour. 90 minutes. 1.5 hour, you can do it. One and a half hour for only total programs also, including programs. Okay, actually per program at least 3 minutes required, 2-3 minutes. 30 questions. Here only 90 minutes it will take. Okay. Here normal theory questions are there, no? Like 16th onwards, simple, very fast you can do. That's the reason they given. Otherwise, all code snippets like this means it takes time. 16 onwards, only theory they given. Starting 15 only coding. Okay. Unsupported operation exception. Unsupported operation exception. Unsupported operation exception. Is it over? No. Next overloading is there. Overloading. If it is array list or linked list valid, only list means error. Only list means error. Array list or linked list valid. Array list also valid, linked list also valid. Completed? Class mass. It is nothing. It is. You can do it maybe this one. Nothing. Overloading. Okay. Public int fun integer I return conditional operator they given. It is nothing. Very simple. You return answers. These all. You return answers. That is also written wrong. Simple question. No? Simple question. Very simple question. See. Return just directly can answer this one. Only overloading is there. Overloading. Public double fun double dd. Okay, note down parallelly better. Note down. Public class program written overloading and conditional operator. written. Fun method overloaded 3 times. Integer, long, double. Method name same. Parameters different. It is called overloading. Okay. Over. Say here j equal to your object created with this object. Yeah, that's it. J equal to obj dot fun of I. It comes here. I value what is there? Minus 25. Minus 25 comes. Minus 25 greater than 0. True or false? True. This means minus 25 into minus 1. That's it. Same style. This is 25. This is 1 lakh. This is 12.34. That's it. See. But I given public class. Public class, if you give again file name same required. Okay, I'll remove public. Now see compilation. Execution. 25, 1 lakh, 12, 12.34. Very simple. This is given wrong. That is also wrong option is selected. No. See here you observe all same, no change. In this line, I value minus 25. I value minus 25. Minus 25 comes here. Minus 25 greater than 0. Minus 25 greater than 0. False. Then this is true expression. This is false expression. Minus 25 into minus 1 plus 25. Same style. It is 1 lakh. 1 lakh passed. 1 lakh received here. 1 lakh greater than 0. That is minus 1 lakh. Sorry, it is minus 1 lakh. It is minus 1 lakh. All minus they given. You write here minus 1 lakh. Okay. 1 lakh L. Long literal. Minus 1 lakh. Minus 1 lakh comes. Minus 1 lakh greater than 0. False. Again minus 1 lakh into minus 1. It is arithmetic assignment. Multiplication. Just normal multiplication. 1 minus 1 lakh into minus 1 plus 1 lakh. Okay. It is minus 12.34. Minus 12.34 greater than 0. False. Minus 12.34 into minus 1 plus 12.34. That's it. Next. Note class name A. Public static void M1. Integer A, integer B. Throws exception. Note down. Parallelly write. If A less than or equal to 0 or B less than or equal to 0, A less than or equal to 0, B less than or equal to 0, system dot out dot println A by B. Else throw new arithmetic exception. Don't divide it by 0. By M1. Don't divide it by 0 by M1. They given like that only. Don't divide it by 0 by M1. It is static method, class method. Another class P extends A. Again same. Public static void M1. Integer A, integer B. Throws arithmetic exception. Throws arithmetic exception if A greater than 0 and B greater than 0. Online students, screen is not visible. Paper you are asking. Question paper, soft copy not there here. I am typing. Now, system.out.println A by B. Else. Throw new arithmetic exception. Don't divide it by 0 by M2. Is it overriding? Class, public class, program 001, program 01. Public static void main. A equal to new B. Try. A dot M1, 1 comma 0. Here. Exception E. Is it over? Is it completed? Say here public class program 1 loaded. Main method called A object created. A equal to new B. It is upcasting. But it is not. Is it overriding or not overriding? Public static void M1. It is B extends A. Is it overriding or not overriding? That's what you written wrong answer. Static method, no, static method cannot be overridden. Not instance method. It is static method. This method belongs to A class. This method belongs to B class. It is, if it is non-static, overriding. It is static. Static method cannot be overridden. This method belongs to A class. This method belongs to B class. Whenever you call A dot M1, A class show method, A class method called or B class method called? If it is not overriding, that's what A class called. If it is overriding, that is. If you remove static, then B class called. If you add static, A class called. Because not overriding this is. It belongs to A, it belongs to B. Okay? Here, A dot M1 1 comma 0. Here 1, here 0. 1 less than or equal to 0. 1 less than or equal to 0. Here what they passed? 1 0 only. 1 comma 0. Here 1, here 0. 1 less than or equal to 0. 1 less than or equal to 0. False. Here 0 less than or equal to 0. False or true. True. That means what is executed? A by B. That means this is already know which exception occurs. Something by 0, infinite. Something by 0, infinite. That means arithmetic exception. But here catch block not there. This method where it is called, here called. This catch block executed. Those all not executed. This is only executed. Then what will come? By 0. Arithmetic exception occurs. Only message printing, message by 0 comes. But 1 minute public I given no. Now 1 minute. These all one line I have tried. I removed. Second line I written. Continuous. Otherwise multi-line string later. See, file save, compilation. Java program 1, program 01 by 0. Suppose if I write only E, exception name also, line number also displayed. Okay. Arithmetic exception by 0. But these messages not displayed. Reason, it is else block. It is else block. Here else block. So here, what generally you will think? You will think like it is overriding. Then this is maybe called, you will think. Then you may think this is output, will write. That will be happen. Because here they given confusion static. Static methods cannot be overridden. It is not overriding. Okay. Next. Error is just by 0. Answer is by 0. Error output. Note on this one. Public class test. Which one? Okay, I'll remove. You write it. Later I'll remove. As it is, write it. It is also very easy. You can answer. Actually, complete code also no need to check. You observe? Code also no need to check. Without checking code only you can answer. Without checking code only you can answer. Now the logic also no need to check. You can answer. It is exception related. Now this code also no need to check. It is actual task code, no? Task code also no need to observe. Without that checking, that one only you can answer here. This is which exception? This is exception. This is null pointer exception. Now in these two, which is superclass? Exception. It will handle all exceptions, no? But again, this is no use, no? Error comes. Compile time error. Suppose this is first I'll write, that is second I'll write, valid. It will handle all the exceptions. But again, you are handling this one. What error comes? Null pointer exception already handled in that catch block. Has been already handled. Already handled. Suppose this one if you write first, this one if you write second, valid. Got it? So this answer is compilation fails saying null pointer exception has already been handled. Write this answer. Compilation fails saying null pointer exception has already been handled. Already been caught, they given. Already has been caught. Compilation fails saying null pointer exception has already been caught. Is it over? Compilation fails saying null pointer exception has already been caught. This is your write first, this is your write second, then valid. Reason, this is only null pointer exception, remaining all year handled. But now what will happen? Everything handled here only. Control will never come here. Control will never come here. That's what compilation failed. See, if I compilation, public no? Okay. See, compilation failed. Exception, null pointer exception has already been caught. Okay, it's already handled. Suppose this one you write first, this one you write later, works. Okay. Remaining all, just go to lab. Lab mentor is there because tomorrow they arrange a new batch. 5:30 p.m. new batch is there. Okay. I thought that it will finish. Just go to lab. He'll guide you. Okay. Remaining all, lab faculty will help you. Okay. Advanced Java yesterday only completed. This question paper I explained. Okay. Thank you all. I'm wishing you all the best for all people. Just remaining all courses you attend, Spring Boot microservices, AWS basics, and development security operations tools. These all you attend parallelly possible. Okay. Online students. Abhishek. This question paper. Okay, okay. Okay, I will check it. I'll share. Dinesh, yeah. Online lab support team is there. You can contact them, they'll guide you. Online lab support team is there, they'll guide you. Any other doubts?